Nintendo is powering up with the Switch 2, and a tidal wave of new games is about to hit. From revamped classics to bold new adventures, here's your first look at the must-play titles coming your way. Kicking things off, one of the most exciting titles coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 is Donkey Kong Bananza, a 3D action platformer that looks to reinvent the Donkey Kong formula. Early footage suggests a gameplay style reminiscent of Super Mario Odyssey, with players leaping, smashing, and solving puzzles through lush, open-ended environments. Launching shortly after the Switch 2 hits shelves, this game could be a flagship title for the new console. Next up, sports fans can look forward to Madden NFL 26, arriving on Switch 2 this August. While it follows the tried-and-true Madden gameplay formula, EA Sports has introduced a new AI-powered system trained on real-life play calls and situations. Whether this enhances gameplay remains to be seen, but it's an encouraging sign that EA is optimizing its flagship football title for Nintendo's upgraded hardware. Moving on, Bandai Namco's upcoming title, Shadow Labyrinth, is a sci-fi 2D action platformer with Pac-Man-inspired DNA. Players control a yellow orb named Puck, alongside a warrior called No. 8, as they traverse a mysterious world filled with puzzles, enemies, and secrets. Originally announced for multiple platforms, Switch 2 owners will receive a free upgrade. With a quirky aesthetic and inventive mechanics, this could be a surprise hit. Of course, no Nintendo lineup is complete without a new Pokémon game. Pokémon Legends ZA is a bold new entry set to launch October 16th. Building on the open-world structure of Legends, Arceus ZA promises refined combat, new trainer features, and visually impressive environments. Revealed during Pokémon Day, the latest trailer teased urban landscapes and vertical movement, hinting at a fresh direction for the series. Shifting gears, the high-octane mech action of Daemon x Machina returns in Titanic Scion. The original suffered from hardware limitations, but this sequel aims to fully leverage the Switch 2's improved power. Expect crisper visuals, smoother frame rates, and larger-scale battles. Launching September 5th, 2025, it's a must-watch for fans of fast-paced combat and mechs. And for fans of the pink puffball, Kirby and the Forgotten Land is getting a deluxe Switch 2 edition, along with an expansion titled Star-Crossed World. Known for its inventive level design and charming visuals, Forgotten Land was a standout Kirby game. The new content adds more environments and powers, making it a great entry point for newcomers and a treat for longtime fans. Now for something a bit different. Drag X Drive is one of the most unique Switch 2 titles. This futuristic sports game puts players in high-tech wheelchairs and uses the new Joy-Con motion controls in creative ways. Navigate the basketball court by sliding the Joy-Cons like a computer mouse, then flick them to shoot the ball. It's a refreshing and accessible take on competitive gaming. Looking ahead, Borderlands 4 is slated for a 2025 release and will also launch on the Switch 2. Described as the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made by Randy Pitchford, it aims to deliver its signature chaotic, co-op action at a new scale. With expanded game chat integration and upgraded visuals, this looter shooter could become a standout title for multiplayer fans. Coming later this year, Supergiant Games has confirmed that Hades 2 will arrive on Switch 2 in 2025. While still in early access on PC, this Greek mythology-themed roguelike introduces new characters, weapons, and story arcs. Whether or not the final release coincides with the Switch launch, fans can look forward to another beautifully crafted, endlessly replayable experience. Finally, expanding the world of Tears of the Kingdom, Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment is a new prequel that dives deeper into Zelda's off-screen journey. Developed by Koei Tecmo, it follows Zelda as she helps the Zonai repel Ganon's forces with fast-paced, combo-heavy combat. Just like Age of Calamity expanded Breath of the Wild, this title offers a fresh lens on the lore. Expect it this winter. All in all, the Nintendo Switch 2 is shaping up to have one of the strongest launch year libraries in recent memory. With innovative hardware features and powerful titles across genres, there's truly something for every kind of gamer. Stay tuned for more updates as release dates approach.